Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons Dartheads. As always, I am Paul as your DM. With me, as usual, is three of our friends.
Zach as Plumble.
I'm Justin as Beryl.
We got Riley as Kaitros. And today we are, last time on Dungeons Dartheads, our group was imprisoned in the, into the Raider village at Broken Anchor Island. In prison, they learned of more of the crab race telling them of the evils that have befallen their people. As they were planning their way to escape, suddenly Squirtward, the Mind Flayer, makes his entrance. He intimidates our crew, nearly killing two of them as he tells them his plot to awaken the deep olden ones. He laughs at their inability to stop him and leaves in a flash. At the same time, Crabmandu, the once bad guy Crabman, was put into prison next to them. After willingly giving you guys plans of how to escape and how to help you, you threatened to kill him or ruin his life in one way or another. You were still trapped in prison until Shmitty was able to sneak his way in and kill the guard, taking the keys and freeing you. He has become your sidekick and is a warrior fighter to help you guys out. After he had freed you, you guys did not hesitate to take the keys and open up Crabmandu's cell, in which you proceeded to try to rip off all of his appendages. You were able to cut off both of his arms and tie him around your waist. Kaitros, repulsed by the entire interaction, left to do his own thing and find his equipment. He snuck his way over to the equipment building, climbed up top, and then jumped down and killed the two guards outside. He just dragged their bodies inside and is getting ready to investigate the room. The rest of our crew, having gotten Crabmandu tied to Plumble's back, exited the jail, where a guard was alerted by Crabmandu's muffled screams. The guard followed them into a secret tunnel that Crabmandu told you guys about. A fight ensued. Plumble failed all of his attacks and let Crabmandu go, who ran away. The fight continued, and it resulted in Shmitty cutting off Crabmandu's head, ending his prolonged suffering, to the chagrin of our heroes. Should I call them heroes? What will happen next to our crew? Will they be able to make it out of Broken Anchor Island alive? Will they be able to stop the Mind Flayer and his evil plans? Will they continue to go farther and farther to the dark side of life? Find out this time on Dungeons Dartheads. Okay, so we're going to start with the crew. You had just successfully tied up Shmitty after he killed Crabmandu.
Bad. I have never felt more disappointment. I am more disappointed in you than I was in Crabmandu. I said I loved you, Shmitty, and I told you that violence was never the answer. We weren't going to kill Crabmandu, but you took it upon yourself to do so. You are going to be in timeout, so you will stay hogtied, and I will pick you up like a little bag, and we're going to go places until I deem that you have not, that you're not going to be a bitch again. I am very upset. I loved you, Shmitty, and now we now have to have a funeral for Crabmandu.
And Shmitty goes, I have nothing to apologize for. I was stopping a man being tortured and made into a backpack. I will not apologize, and I'll refuse to fight alongside you if you do not see the error in your ways.
Listen, Shmitty, you've got to understand that you've come into our party, you've joined us as a companion, and we run things a certain way. You don't know our past relationship with Crabmandu or any of the reasons we had for what we did. You taking it upon yourself to end his life was the cruelest thing of all. If anything, you should be ashamed, and this is why I tied you up. And if you want to continue being our friend, you must apologize.
I also think you must apologize.
No persuasion. Not you, Plumble. This is Beryl's role.
Alright, let's see what I got here.
6 plus 3, 9.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm not apologizing for stopping a man from being tortured, even if he's my enemy.
In that case, we'll see how a few hours treats you, and I'll put the Speedo back in his mouth.
Okay. So yeah, Lothriel, Plumble, and Beryl, you are alone in the dark tunnels with the tied up Shmitty and the corpse of Crabmandu, who has a smile on his decapitated head.
So I was told about like various entrances to the tunnels. Would I know how to get to the equipment tunnel?
From where you entered, yes, but since you were in like a wild sprint down tunnels and stuff,
You have no idea where you are.
I don't think you have any idea where you are.
Fuck. Maybe we should retrace our steps, Plumble. I think I'm lost.
I think we should have Lothriel try to smell the dead body of the merfolk that we had slaughtered near the entrance.
Lothriel lets out a little like purr as he goes, and he or growl, not a purr. Fuck that shit. Yeah, and he puts his nose to the ground and starts smelling like a bloodhound as he is able to slowly make your way back to the dead merman's body.
All right. Well,
And then from here we'd be able to navigate.
Yes.
So then let's head to the
Okay.
equipment.
So you're making your way to the equipment room. So we're going to cut to Kaitros, who's currently dragging the two guards he killed's bodies into the equipment room. You do that successfully. Right now, you are just slightly inside. You can see this part of the thing, but there's a wall here to that other room, and then you can't see past it at the place. This is where you're at.
Yeah, just straight in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to check the body, see if I find anything.
Okay, roll investigation.
10, 15.
Okay, so yeah, they both have their spears, but I don't think you have proficiency in those weapons. But they have 20 gold pieces of gold each. One of them has a razor shell sword or razor shell knife or dagger, which it's the same level as yours, but it just has a shell on it rather than a blade. It looks cool. And yeah, that's it.
Oh, word. Got some gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gonna take gold,
I'll put that
obviously.
in here.
And yeah, 40 gold's pretty solid.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, 40 gold. And I'll do the shell dagger.
Okay, you got a
Why
shell
not?
dagger.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Gonna do that.
What else do you want to do?
I'm just gonna kind of slowly just make my way.
Creep
looking
in.
around.
Okay, roll a
Yeah.
stealth check real quick.
11, 17.
Yeah. So yeah, you're able to like stealth forward, like kind of against the wall, like Mission Impossible style. You're like din 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 din, just like sneaking in, and you poke your eyes through, and you see a Murrow guard standing in front of the entrance to the equipment room, and behind him you see like shelves with like chests and stuff in it, and it looks like that's where equipment and stuff is stored, and there is a Murrow guard standing outside of it.
Okay. Where is that at? Like on the...
Yeah. Let me just show you the whole thing now.
I was gonna say, yeah, the...
Yeah, you can see this. He's not that big. He's only 10 by 10.
He's still thick.
So yeah, you're like here on the. Oh, sorry. You're at the edge of the wall, kind of
Right.
peering through. You can see he's there, and and you can see like that chest.
I'm going up and just smacking him.
You're running up
with
attacking.
my rapier. Yep.
Okay, you have sneak
Going
attack
in.
on this, so
Yes.
roll advantage on attack.
17, 21.
Okay, that is going to hit. As you run forward with your rapier and slice into him, and so roll attack plus your sneak attack bonus.
The 8. Or what? I need a D8. Okay, so my attack is 7.
Okay.
And then sneak, isn't that just 2
What is it? 2d6?
I think
Yeah,
so.
2d6.
Do you need d6 here?
Yes. 2d6 plus. Is there any pluses on it?
2d6 plus 2? Was
No,
that
not
it?
for
No.
a sneak attack.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you're right. Just roll.
So I'm at 7,
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 12 total.
Okay. Yeah, you run up and slice into him, and he kind of startles as he kind of like grabs his trident and kind of like faces you. You can take another attack. You can just what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going for
With
another
your
attack.
knife, okay.
Yep.
Roll attack with your knife, but you don't have
With
advantage.
the dagger. 13, 17.
That's gonna hit.
And I need a 4. One. So 3.
3 damage. Okay. Now he roars as you slice into him. Do you want to? You want a bonus action disengage? You want to run away? What do you want to do? Or do you want to just stay where you're at? Cause you So you ran up and attacked.
Right.
Wait, let me shrink you because you're not that big. You're like that big. And I will make it beautiful.
Perfect.
Was
You run
his
up and
second
slap
attack the
Dagger.
Dagger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
He has He has dual wield.
Yeah, I'm holding 2.
Okay. So you slash into him. Okay. And so it's gonna be his turn next. And he is going to attack you with his. He's first gonna bite at you, which is gonna be a 21 to hit, which is probably gonna hit. And this will be 1d8.
What does disengage do?
You basically usually if you run away from someone,
Mhm.
you have to. They get an attack of opportunity against you, but if you disengage, you're basically safely stepping away.
Word. I'll say. Because I can do that afterwards and then move back.
And that's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Well, I'm dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You
I only 6.
You only have 6? Okay. Yeah, you are unconscious.
Oh, really? You might die!
It's fine with me.
No! You have the best stealth! You
Okay.
little man!
Well, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna come back to you guys. You guys are making way to the tunnels. You're gonna... Yeah, you are able to push the rock aside. You're on the side of the... Let me position you. As you exit the tunnel, you hear the roar of something inside. It's like a howl of pain and anger. And you are able to make it outside the room. Do you want to run in there, or what do you want to do?
Into the equipment room?
Yeah, you're outside the equipment room at the moment.
Do you guys hear that? I feel like we're missing our little angry man, and for some reason, I don't know what else would be causing this anger. Should we check it out?
Yeah, I think this is the most likely place he would be.
He does like things.
Okay. And Spree's like, let me go, I can help. I'm
You
the
are-
one with a sword.
And I shove my Speedo deeper into his mouth.
Oh, he's like, okay.
You are in time out.
Okay, so you guys are gonna run into the,
Wait. Shmitty or Barrel will, hold the speedo so that you're not putting it in yet, and say, listen, we'll take you out of timeout. All you must do is apologize.
Truth.
I'm not apologizing.
Okay.
Alright. And I'll let you fumble
Okay.
put the speedo.
Okay, so yeah, he is tied up, so he is not at help right now. You guys go into the equipment room, and you see Kaitros fall to the ground after being bitten by this marrow man, and he is unconscious. You guys are. I'm gonna put you right here.
Oh, I love this map. Or I love this map tool that you have, dude.
He's gonna get a line over here, and he's gonna be in timeout over here until you free him or he gets out. Okay. Yeah, it is going to be roll initiative, everybody now.
20. My God. Why now?
I need you to go first. Probably.
What is that?
I got a 22.
Oh,
with
I also got a 20. Holy fuck.
Mine's 22.
Mine's 22.
Do we roll again to break the tie?
Yeah.
Is that 11? That is 11, so 13. No way.
13.
13. We have to break it again.
What the fuck?
It's a roll. Who has the higher dice?
1.
You don't get a fucking one.
18. You got
Okay.
it.
So it's going to be better than
The one time you roll a 22 and it's still not enough.
Dude, right? Fuck.
Wait a second. I never healed myself.
Did you roll initiative, Kaitros?
What are you at?
No.
3 health.
I need to heal. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I don't have my recorder. I need to find my recorder.
I got a 10.
Okay.
He's unconscious anyway. Oh yeah, he still has a turn. Yeah, for his death. I swear to God, if he rolls a 1.
Sweet. Now it's going to be Barrel. Your turn first. You see Kaitros fall to the ground, and this large Marrow man, who has claws and sharp teeth and a trident, as he stares back at you guys, growling.
So where did we come in from?
You came in from down here.
So I would stay by the door, because I just realized I'm extremely low health. So I'll be like, stay like by the entrance,
Yeah.
and then I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself. And I'll cast it as a 2nd level, so that's going to be a 2d8 plus 3.
2d8 plus 3. Okay.
2, 10 plus 3, so 13.
Nice.
So 13 health. And then I'm going to bonus action Healing Word. Aren't you low HP?
I have 17.
Out of what?
24.
Okay. In that case,
Is it long enough to reach?
I'm gonna Healing Word Kaitros.
Kaitros. Okay.
What's your word?
Lid.
Lid. Okay, you shout lid, and Kaitros, your sleeping mind, as you lay there on the ground, hears these words, and you feel rejuvenated as your eyes open wide. How many points does he get healed by?
1d4 plus 3.
So roll a d4 plus
That's
3.
me or him?
Yeah, you. Roll a d4 and then add 3 to it. So 7. So you have 7
Nice.
HP. Okay,
Nice.
so you are still prone, but you are alive. Okay. And then it is going to be... Is that your move then?
Yep,
Okay,
that's
it's going to
it.
be Pumble, your turn.
Did you say earlier with Riley, are there spears anywhere in this room?
What perception?
That's a 12. Here's a 20. Here it is. 6 plus... No, it's probably not going to be enough, but it's 6 plus... so 9.
Yeah, you see a spear, but it's over here.
I need a weapon. I can't just run up to him and... Yeah, I'm going to go run for the spear.
Okay, what's your movement?
I'm pretty sure... I don't... Where can I find it? Features and traits?
It'll be... Yeah.
Should just be 30.
I think it's just 30.
Okay, so you can get up. You can get up to it. And you can
Okay,
grab
oh,
it.
it's right there.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so you can pick that up. Anything else you want to do? Unless you want to dash, you can throw the spear. You can...
Can I... Actually, I don't know if I... Do I have dash?
You can use dash as your action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dash as close as I can get to him. Kaitros, little man, we found you. We will make you whole again.
Okay. You can get there.
Also...
Which is range with the spear, because it's a 10, so you can actually attack this round. No, you can't, because
Yeah,
you
'cause I
used your
used
action.
my
There you go.
Kaitros, you need to listen to me real quick. Shmitty killed Crabmandu, and we are, he's in timeout. So there's a, I'm just, when we walked in, I kind of put Shmitty down near the door.
Yeah.
He's hog-tied up, please don't free him. But he's in timeout. He refuses to apologize,
Okay.
and we'll get more into it later.
Well, after that, it is
It's a
Schmitty's
whole
turn.
thing.
And Schmitty's going to struggle. He still has his sword on him, and he's going to use his dexterity to try to cut free, and you move his hand and like cut through the ropes that are holding it. It's going to be a 6 plus dexterity plus 2. It's going to be an 8. Yeah, he is not able to free himself. He does get his sword out a little bit, but he's not able to do anything else. That's his move. Okay, and then it is going to be Kaitros, your turn. You are prone. You are directly next to this guy. Half your movement would be to get up. So.
Yep. So gotta use that, of course.
You can still disengage as a bonus action.
Which would be lovely.
Okay.
So I want to do that and back up.
Where do
So
you wanna go?
15.
10, 15, okay. And he is engaged with Plumble at the moment.
Oh, as a tip, if you move out of the way of Lothriel, if he's going straight, he can use like a special attack if he like moves in a straight line.
So you can go like 5, 10,
So, like-
15, like down here. So he can still go straight past you.
Yeah.
Okay. You could attack while you're getting out, because you could attack and then disengage.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that
So
works.
roll your attack with advantage because he's engaged by Plumble.
So 16. 16.
16. That's gonna hit. Yeah. So roll
Just like normal.
roll
8.
damage with your sneak attack because he's engaged.
Repeater.
Yeah.
3, 5,
And then roll your extra 6, right?
8. And I get 2 of those, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Okay.
13 and 12. Trees.
Okay. Yeah, you slash into him and he just roars as he kind of like swipes at you as you step away, and he misses because you disengage. And you kind of like block the hit and just take a couple steps back and out of the way of Lothriel's line of sight. It's gonna be Lothriel's turn. He's gonna run up and pounce. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's just in range. Okay. And then it is going to be Pounce, which is a DC 13 strength. So let's do the DC 13 strength. Okay. And he pounces. He is not knocked prone, but he is able to attack once, and he's going to bite with that. Or a claw, sorry. It's a claw attack, because that's what it says. That's going to be a 2 plus 5 is not going to hit. Yeah, so he's going to miss. He's going to jump, pounce at him, and pounce a little short as he swipes, and the thing's going to bring up its trident and block it to the side. Okay? Now it's going to be the Marrow's turn, and he is going to bite at Lothrain. I don't even change the thing. So I gotta pull this back up. God damn it. That's gonna hit. Some damage.
I'm pretty sure he has low HP too.
Well, the lion hasn't gotten hurt yet.
Oh yeah, lion mode. Yep.
That's not the right dice. That's gonna be 8 points of damage of 26. So, and then he is going to attack again with his claws as he swipes. Or no, with the trident. That's what he's gonna attack with next. And that's not gonna hit as he stabs forward and the thing gets out of the way. Lotharian gets out of the way. Lothriel. I was called Lotharian. Okay. So yeah, he bites down and bites into the mane of this lion as it roars, and then stabs at him with his harpoon. But he manages to get out of the way from that attack. Okay, and then it is going to be top of the order with Barrel.
Nice. So I will use my action to cast Shatter, which is a 10-foot sphere with a 60-foot range.
Are you gonna get in range of him? Because you're not.
It has 60 feet,
But
so
you don't have a line of sight
Oh.
from where you're at.
yeah. Keep me like far away from him, but so where I can see him.
20, like it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, back if you. Yeah. Like, yeah, right there is perfect.
Okay.
And then I'll cast Shatter behind him, which is a 10-foot sphere. Sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of choice within range. Each creature in 10-foot radius sphere must make a Constitution saving throw, or take 3
Constitution
HP.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a 19 plus 2 is gonna be a 21.
So that's successful. So it's half of my 3d8.
Half of your 3d8. Okay.
Where's the d8? 6, 8, 3.
11, half of it's 5. We always round down.
Or no, it's 6, 8, and then 3, so 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, so half
And
of
then,
that.
yeah.
So 7. Okay. Yeah, he is bloodied with that. As you, like, shimmer this, like, shatter, as you kind of shoot this forward, this light just strikes him, and he roars as he is stricken by this energy pulse, and kind of gets to one knee, pulls himself up, and coughs up some green blood. Okay. Now it is going to be Plumble, your turn.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just stab at him with my spear.
Okay. Do you want to stay where you're at?
Flip it. Yes. I'm also gonna yell over to. Where's Beryl at?
Barrel's down here.
Beryl, keep watch over our timed out little goblin boy. Make sure he doesn't do anything funky. This is really intense. I can't look over at him. He is in timeout. And then I'm going to go ahead and just stab at him with my spear.
Okay, roll attack.
So let's please get a good roll for once. 7 plus 3, 10.
That's gonna miss as you stab forward, and he kind of parries it with his harpoon or his trident as he blocks it out of the way. Okay. Now it's going to be Schmitty's turn. He again is going to try to dexterously draw his sword and cut through the ropes. That's not gonna happen. He's unable to do that. He's like, guys, I can help you. Like, I have a sword. Like, come on.
Apologize.
Okay. Well, he's not gonna apologize.
No, atone for your sins, little green man.
His sins.
Yep.
Fuck you guys.
Yep.
Okay, it's gonna be Kaitros, your turn.
Oh, okay.
I like how we turned it on Shmitty to like make it seem like he's
Schmitty's
the bad guy.
We are just.
How could you, Shmitty?
Right.
I wanna go up and down to like right here,
Okay.
which I think is like that's 25. I think.
Yeah. Well, okay, he's gonna claw at you as you do that. So he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be an 18 plus 6 is gonna be a 24.
Didn't know he would
It's gonna hit.
swipe at me. I didn't know I was close enough to do.
Well, you have
that.
to pass within 5. Right, he is up. Yeah, he is the range.
Yeah, if they have more than 5 foot range, then their attack of opportunity range is like everything,
Yeah.
and then another.
This is still like my 4th week. I don't know.
And you could have disengaged too, but I told you that last time, so I wasn't gonna tell you again. Like, you could have gotten in range and then disengaged. So next time, but you're gonna deal 6 points of damage from that.
I have 1 still.
Okay, so yeah, he cuts into you and he's just like, oh, you just like basically stumble out of the way into that room. Okay, what do you want to do? You're here.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. You're gonna crossbow him. Okay, and you have advantage because he is engaged.
Yep. What is? I don't remember because I don't.
Crossbow is
It says 8. I think.
yeah.
You said.
Well, it's the same plus I think on
But it's-
attack,
but
but
it's the-
damage is different. Yeah. Crossbow light. It's gonna be a Sorry, reactions. It's gonna be a +4 to attack, and then yes, 1d8 +2.
20.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Critical hit. Congratulations. Okay, so roll 2d 1d8.
D8. 2.
Roll
so
again.
4. Oh.
Just roll twice.
Okay. 8.
Right
So
between
10
the
plus
eyes.
2 is going to be 12. Okay.
I've done like 36 damage to this guy so far.
You're killing it.
He needs to die.
We're trying.
Lord.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot him with a crossbow right in the neck as he just kind of, again, more blood just starts, this green blood starts dripping down him as he starts roaring a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And that's your move, and it is going to be
So
Lothrion's
with
turn.
that, what is that? What is? I can do this cunning, can I?
You can do your
Or
cunning
dash.
action. Yeah, you
And I
can
go
cunning
down
action.
further?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's good
25.
right there.
You want to go all the way or just here?
Wait, there's fine.
Sweet. And it is going to be Lothrion's turn. He is going to attack with his bite. It's his best move. He's gonna bite him. It's gonna be a 9, but he gets advantage because of pack tactics because he is within 5 of Plumble. 12 plus what? Plus 5, that's going to be 17. That's going to hit. So he's going to jump up and bite at this guy. 1d8. 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. And he's going to bite into his, like, thigh and just, like, rip out a big chunk of flesh as he just swallows it into his lion mouth.
Good boy.
Yeah. Okay. And then it is going to be the Marrow's turn. The Marrow is going to be super mad at that lion for doing that, and he is going to slash at him with his claws. 17, that's going to hit. And he is going to... That's going to be 13 points of damage, and he had 20. What does he have left? He's going to be hurt, and he's going to go again with his spear, or his trident at him. And that's going to hit as well. Fuck. 6. It's going to be another 10, and he is down. He reverts back to himself. As he is bit and slashed at, and just this screaming cat sound echoes in the room as he transforms back into Lothrain. Okay, and that is going to be his turn, and it is going to be top of the order with Beryl again.
How much HP does normal form Lothriel have? Because I know he was low.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him for the sacrifice gods.
As we should.
And I'll cast let's see. Actually, wait, I would have to move to do that. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just do a guiding bolt
Okay.
at the dude.
Dang, okay, roll attack. This is so crazy. This is such a powerful move for such low levels.
14 plus 5, so 19.
That's going to hit.
So that's 46 damage.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Here's 2.
That's
Here's
insane.
3 if you want all 4 together. Here's the first 3.
So 12, and then plus 18 damage.
Jesus, yeah, you kill him. You shoot this bolt and it shits into his chest, and he looks up and his chest kind of bursts outward and he crumples to the ground in a heap. And you have defeated the Marrow. Congratulations, you beat your first Marrow. Good job. Okay, now you guys are alone in this room for now.
I'm looting everything.
You're
I'm going after
Yeah,
the
I want to
chest.
find my flute.
Okay, you go to the
Since I'm right.
the chest, and they are locked at the moment.
Good thing I know how to pick them.
Okay.
And I can assist him with that.
Okay.
Mm.
So roll roll dexterity.
And while he's
With
doing that, I
advantage.
walk back over to
With
Shmitty.
advantage?
I go and just sit next to Shmitty.
He's like,
11.
You're not getting out of this one, bud. You still must apologize. Actually, we're not going to let you out until you apologize, and we will find stronger rope. We will find shackles.
okay.
Barrow will also say, also take his sword away from him. I saw him trying to take it out of the scabbard.
Good idea. And I grab Shmitty's
What am I
sword.
doing? Where? Just check the Marrow person for the keys. Fuck. What am I doing?
You want to check
Jesus
the middle guy
Christ.
for the
Yes.
keys? Oh, he has
Hell.
keys!
What the hell
Wow!
am I doing?
Congratulations,
Lord.
you found the keys.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you find the keys on the thing and you unlock the things. You guys find all your equipment, so you have your equipment back.
Is there any extra stuff?
Roll investigation for that.
Can we all roll investigation?
No. 'Cause it's
I don't
only
even
Well, Plumble
care.
does it
Yeah,
because
no,
he's
I'm
over
plus
by
5.
Schmidt.
Yep.
I got a 21.
19.
Okay.
Suck it.
Wait, actually,
No,
is
that's
that
20.
well? Because I have -1, but I don't know if does a crit matter on investigation rolls.
I don't remember. But yeah, both of you find some good shit. You both find 100 gold pieces worth of shit. You also find let me go to my list.
I'm finding lots of shit.
Okay. Barrel, you find the Ring of Roundup, a carved wooden ring that attracts butterflies and allows the wielder to control one tiny insect at a time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Ring of round what? What was the name of it?
Ring of Roundup.
After I grab Schmitty's sword, I'm gonna just. Can I look for my barrel?
Yeah. Roll investigation. No, you find your stuff. Your stuff.
Okay,
is
so
there.
my barrel is in
Yeah.
there intact. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's no
I am
water in it.
so dry.
There's no water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Kaitros, you find the smuggler's shoes, which is a pair of boots that, when attuned, will allow the user to disguise their footprints / tracks with that of any animal they've seen. So retuning requires a long rest to attune something, but afterwards you can use it so like your footprints can look like a deer or a bunny or whatever.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. All right.
Would
So
that ring is controlling the insect? Would that be like an action, or is that just something that I can like passively do?
in combat it would be an action. Yeah.
Okay.
Passively you can just do it. Like outside of combat you can just control it. You can't see what they're seeing, but you can like move a bug around or like do stuff with it.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, so you guys are in this room, you got your equipment back.
With some cool stuff.
Can I roll to see if I can find any armor?
Yeah, roll perception.
That's the only thing I need.
Or roll investigation.
What are you gonna do? Rip the Merrill's arms off and then steal his armor?
Well, you technically have the barrel armor.
I do, but does that add anything to my AC?
I thought it did, didn't we already?
I know it gives half damage to like piercing,
Yeah.
but
It
doesn't
does.
add
So yeah,
anything
it
to
doesn't
my
add
AC.
anything to your AC.
So I'll put something on and then that over it, or barrel over it,
Okay.
if I can find anything. It's a 19 plus. What is it? Investigation? You said. 22.
Okay, this tells me. Give me a second. Yeah, it isn't right. Yeah, you find. You find a chain shirt, which is interlocking metal rings. Chain shirt is worn between layers of clothing or leather. This armor offers modest protection. Actually, no, that doesn't help you at all. Let me see something.
Yeah, because with being a Locathon, your natural AC is 14.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I like see something and it's not gonna assist.
Yeah,
it, then...
you find that armor. You don't find like
All right.
heavy armor is gonna give you fucking crazy HP. I'm not giving that to you.
Yep.
For just one raid.
Mm-hmm.
After you murdered and abused my NPCs. But yeah, so yeah, you find a chain shirt.
All right. Yeah,
You
I'm
could
just gonna.
sell that chain
Yeah,
shirt.
the chain
Try to
the chain shirt
barrel.
is 50 gold pieces.
Perfect. That's awesome.
So yeah. Okay. So then yeah, you guys are in this room hanging out. What do you want to do?
Hey, barrel, I'm very chafed and dry. Can you command water into this barrel?
I could, but I would be fully used. My mana would be tapped.
I am dry. I'm dry. I'm so dry. I have a few hours to live, otherwise I will die. So it's up to you, I guess. Don't you want that sweet honey smell?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I'm letting you use that barrel. I feel like it's permanently tainted now, and there's nothing I can do to clean it. But I've already gone this far, so fuck it, and I'll cast Create or Destroy Water in the barrel, which will create 10 gallons of fresh water.
Okay, you are no longer drying out. Your moist body soaks up half the water right away as you just pour for what seems like minutes. This water coming on your hand, like too much water, like filling up this barrel like 3 times over as his body begins to like become that moistness again and has that like elasticity.
He has to pour out some of the sludge and then we like refill it.
Yeah.
The process.
But yeah, you end up getting the barrel full and you are fully hydrated.
Thank you. Now,
I suggest we find somewhere safe to rest, because if we encounter anything else, we're boned.
we are boned. Just so you know, Kaitros, Shmitty killed Crabmandu in cold blood. He murdered him.
We all tried to stop him. It was very dramatic.
I have PTSD, and now, look at what we've done. So we're waiting. We're putting Shmitty in timeout, gagged with my Speedo until he apologizes for his crimes.
Yeah,
So why are you guys upset at him when you were torturing him?
How do you know we were torturing him? We
Because
just
that's
had him
why
as
I
a
walked
backpack.
out.
That's why you walked out.
Well, now we were gonna wear him as a backpack.
Well, I didn't know that, but now I do.
Yeah.
Make me even more worried.
I think we were gonna keep him alive, and then Shmitty killed him. We didn't kill him.
Yes, it was truly evil what Shmitty did. And he refuses to apologize. You see, if he would simply say he was sorry, then we would untie him immediately, but so far he's been unwilling to apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably wouldn't apologize to you too either.
Well, you also left us. If we had you there, maybe we wouldn't have had Crabmandu, die on us. Due to Shmitty.
I'm not being a part of that.
All right.
Do you want to try
He
to
did
free
cut off one of his
Shmitty?
arms.
No.
I still have it right here.
I only got 1 HP. They try to do anything. If they slap me, I'm dead.
Okay. Yeah, you guys do know. So yeah, you're in that room. Outside there, you can try to go out. You do know that tunnel you guys came out of is next to the equipment hut, and you know it leads to where the other Caravas people are hiding.
So, is there like a short way to get to where the resistance members are? Cause
it would be through the tunnels, yes, but you can find your way down there.
do we know if it's like far and dangerous? Cause
It's not dangerous. It's a secret tunnel.
Okay.
Secret.
So yeah, let's go there then.
Okay, I'm down. Also, I wonder what that Mind Flayer is doing right now. We should probably avoid him at all costs.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell you all. The Mind Flayer we met, so he was probably a man or some sort of being at one point until he was transformed into that tentacled freak you saw. They're one of the most dangerous creatures on all of Faerun. They've enslaved entire races.
Mm-hmm.
They're way more powerful than us, so be careful the next time if we ever see him again.
Lothriel is going to say, in his line, well, now he's back to normal, he's going to say,
He's a bitch! I can't wait to put my butt in his face!
I like it.
Let's get out of here, dudes!
Okay. So you guys make your way into the tunnels, and you follow them around down for about 20-30 minutes as you make your way weaving through, following the instructions that Crabmandu, the late great Crabmandu, get laid out for you as you make your way, and you start to see some light coming from deeper into the tunnel as you can hear some clattering and chirping of crab people moving about. Do you just want to walk in there, or what do you want to do?
So I'm
I've got an idea.
PTSD from last time. Let's take this one cautiously instead of fucking talking to the first person we see.
I've got a brilliant idea.
What's your plan, Blumble?
We're going to go in there, and we're going to say that we saw a vicious murder of Crabmandu, and that we need to figure out a way...
The Mind Flayer.
Mm-hmm. The Mind Flayer killed Crabmandu, and we need to recruit them to help us fight the Mind Flayer and, make Crabmandu happy in spirit. How dare somebody kill him?
The only thing that I could see going wrong with this plan is if somehow they would have information on us. Is there any way Crabman somehow talked to them before he died?
He could have. He definitely could have. But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you still have his arm with you.
You're right. Maybe
So-
we should camp and eat it before we go in there, dispose of the evidence.
I think that's a good idea. We should fall asleep in the tunnel real fast. And I'm
No, we're
this whole time I'm
definitely
holding
about
Shmitty hogtied. I'm holding him up like a purse.
You can't hear what he's saying.
Would we have the equipment to be able to set up like a little camp?
Yeah, you have basic camping supplies. You can set up a camp there if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I
Wanna
say
take
we
a-
do that before going in.
You want to
just
take a
in
long
case.
rest, a short rest? What do you want to do?
Long rest. Shmitty, you stay up. Don't go to sleep. We need you to keep watch.
And he's
This-
like,
this is
"We
part of
can't
the
even
time
He was like,
Yes, you have to regain our trust, Schmitty. This
Yep.
will be the first step in that process.
And you still have to apologize, or you're never getting out of this.
And while we're long resting, I'll roast the crab claw, and we'll all share it. Unless,
I don't want it.
okay.
I will gladly take it. I will happily take it, but also like a single tier because I really wanted the backpack.
Same. I'll look really sad as I'm eating it because the potential that was lost. I'll never forget.
Yep.
And Schmitty vomits into his mouth and has to swallow it because it can't push out the disgusting thongs and is still in his mouth.
That Speedo has been through some shit.
Literally. You're a great cook, Beryl. We need to. Sometime we should make some more of these crabs.
Yes, thank you. Perhaps his Crabmandu's children next time.
If he has any, when we go in there, I'm going to ask to. We need to inform his family.
Yes, we have to inform his family of his passing, and we need to find out exactly where they live.
And we're heroes, so they're gonna believe us.
Yes,
He's the worst. Okay.
this plan is developing wonderfully.
I'm terrified.
And I'm going to go to bed.
So yeah, long rest.
Okay, you guys take a long rest. Congratulations.
Yes.
Fuck.
Fully juiced up.
Oh, I have my. Oh.
Yeah, while you're sleeping.
This one is for Crabmandu.
A single tear comes from Schmitty's eye. As he stares into the fire.
It's
Just,
fucking working.
Real slow clap. That was beautiful, Plumble. You're getting better every day.
Thank you. I'm slowly learning. I try my best. These
Okay.
lips are not the best.
So yeah,
I try.
after a long rest, you guys are rested and ready to go. And you stand up, pack away your things. Wait, actually, roll perception with disadvantage during the long rest.
No. 2. 17. No. 2.
So 2.
Did flat 5 with
What are we
my.
doing?
Roll perception with disadvantage.
I got 11 plus 5, so 16.
R.I.P. Disadvantage? I mean, that would have been nice, but...
Okay. So yeah, none of you see as you guys are kind of resting. Schmitty is able to break free of his ropes as you guys are resting. He doesn't run away. He just like pulls the thing out of his mouth and says, "Guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I met you when you slaughtered my friends. I was Marafan's dude. Marafan was cool, and I thought he was helping you guys be cool, and he talked to you after that whole crazy shit. And then we were being fine. I came to help rescue you. I saved your lives from a mind flayer prison. And then you torture a man in front of me and get mad at me for putting him out of his misery. That is not okay."
No offense, Schmitty, but you didn't know any of our relationship with Crabman. For all you knew, Crabman was the Hitler of this world, if there was such a thing.
And you know what you do to Hitler? You kill him. You don't torture him.
You wear him as a backpack so he may not do any more wrong.
Okay, he's like, regardless, I'm putting my foot in the ground. Either we get past this and there's no more shit like that, or we fight to the death right now. And he draws his sword.
Well,
I have his sword.
Yeah, he doesn't have his weapon on.
he just holds up his fists. We
Beryl.
fight to the death right now, or we.
Beryl, do
Get
you have any
better.
stronger rope? Do you have any more rope?
And he's tears are in his eyes. He's just like a little kid, just like, come on, man.
Schmitty, I admire.
I'm backing up Schmitty.
You're behind.
I'm backing up Schmitty.
You
Let's
wanna
go.
Toss him one of your extra daggers.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no!
Let's go.
Everyone, calm down. Schmitty.
He's just like
I admire
holding it
your
both hands.
courage.
His sword was like, "Don't fucking move it. I'm serious. We got to be better than this."
Schmitty, not only did you kill someone, but now you're threatening to end our lives. How far down the rabbit hole are you going to go? How depraved will you become?
Like, I don't want to hurt anyone, but I can't just stand by when someone's being mutilated like that.
You kill him?
It's better. That's better than that life.
Now you're gonna kill us.
I think we can all agree that you're in the wrong here, Shmitty. Killing Crabman was pure evil, and
I'm still backing up Shmitty.
But regardless, I admire your courage to stand and fight us rather than run at the first opportunity while we were sleeping, and for that, I think you deserve to live. And if you want to continue being our companion, you should do that as well. But there will be no more killing our captives preemptively. Do we agree on that at least?
Please.
As long as there's no torture.
I can't talk or speak for Flumble. I can't control him. Look how big he is.
I am large and I am wet now.
I don't know what you want from me, Shmitty. I'm not God.
He's like, well, I want your word. No torture. And he points his knife at both of you.
I'll cross my fingers behind my back and put the other one in the hand.
Okay.
I swear.
Roll the 7. You cunt.
11 plus 3, 14.
Okay. He believes you.
Yes.
And then he points at you. What about you, Barrel? What about you, Pumble?
Listen, I told you I love you, Shmitty. Let me tell you right now, you put down that dagger and you be our friend, and I also swear that I will not do any torturing of people who don't deserve it.
And you'll give a wink to Barrel.
I'm gonna also like cross my fingers and like 16 plus, I believe, pretty good.
The first good roll from Fumble.
20.
He believes you. And he lowers his arms. He's like, okay, I gotta go. I'll get through this. He's like, and he looks at kind of goes, thank you. And he just like nods to you.
I'll give him a pat on the back and say, I'm proud of you, Shmitty. I'm glad you didn't run.
Mm-hmm. I am also pleased.
Where would I even run to, man? Like,
that's true. He is nothing
you got
here.
nothing.
You are on an island full of
Murderous fish people.
Yeah. That's a good point, Shmitty.
Yeah.
Well, can I whisper to Barrel, or will he hear it? Will everyone
You'd
hear
have
it?
to roll
I'd have to roll a...
deception. Or you'd have to roll stealth.
Let me try it. Hey, Barrel. 15 plus 2, 17.
You pass.
Barrel. The moment that Shmitty puts down that dagger, we hog tie him up, and then we also gag him again, but with stronger rope until he apologizes. I'm not through with this.
Jesus Christ.
He will kill the next person we have to do things to. So what are we going to do then? Do we allow him to murder people? How horrible.
No, I completely understand Flumble. I don't think he's fully trustable at all. However, he cut through the ropes and we have nothing to bind him with.
He didn't cut through the ropes. He didn't have his sword. He must have just wiggled free.
Are the ropes still usable?
Yes, they are usable.
Yes, but he'll just...
Well, that's going on. I'm taking the rope.
Yeah, he takes the rope.
All right.
I don't see the rope anywhere. I think he must have hidden
He
it.
must have eaten it or something.
Yeah.
All right. We'll figure it out later, but if we need to do some torturing, we cannot let this little man get in our way. Anyway, Shmitty, I love you again.
He's like, I can't say I love you yet, but I want to. I want to love you. Will you let me?
Shmitty, please. Please just be a good boy. We care about you. Gerbity, gerbity, gur, as you would say.
He's like, can I have my sword back?
Yes.
And
You
he
can.
He hands his sword, and he gets his sword back. Okay.
All right, let's go. You did hear our plan, though, Shmitty. Are you going to object to us going and potentially murdering his children? Is that...
No, we're not murdering his. Why?
Okay,
what
just
did they
making
do?
sure.
What did they
Okay.
do to us?
Yep, good point.
No,
Okay.
we would never do that.
Yeah.
Roll deception right now, you cunt.
18 plus
Okay,
3.
he's like
21.
He's like, okay, I believe in you. Nods his head again. Okay.
Let's go.
So yeah, you guys make your way to the tunnels again, getting towards the entrance of the tunnel that's starting to, with some light you can see on the other side. You hear the chirping and scuttling of carapace on stone as you walk into this large, almost like auditorium-looking like cave. Where around you see like 100 crab people scuttling around. Some on the walls, some up the ceiling, like crawling around. They're all just like kind of going about their business, and one of them that's coming close just kind of stares at you guys, and it's like at first it's like freaking out and starts chirping, and then the rest of them turn their heads to look at you, and they all like stop still and stare at you.
We are humble adventurers. We are not under the influence of any mind flayers. Does anybody speak common?
Yeah, and then one of the older Carabian comes up towards you and says, "What are you doing here? How'd you? What brings you here? Why are you?
Well,
how did you find out about this place?"
We're from the mainland, and we've come because we've heard about the tales of fish people being corrupted by a mind-altering force. And upon landing here, we met a man who was apologetic to your plight and told us about where your secret tunnels were and told us about how you could help us help you. Unfortunately, we have horrible news, however, as we were captured and the Mind Flayer himself revealed himself to us and murdered our crab associate brutally in front of us.
Roll deception.
10 plus 3, 13.
That works. Yeah, he's like, "Who is your crab associate?" Wait.
His name was Crabmandu.
And as you say that, like a hush kind of falls over him, and you just hear wailing from one crab, like, "My son!" And she just screams.
Can I immediately perception? I'm gonna like keen in. I need to find out exactly who said that.
Yes, you look over to the left, and you see a pink carapaced crab, an older looking crab lady, on her knees weeping over the death of her son.
I immediately
Crabman
look.
Mom.
I immediately also look, but like full open beady eyes over at that crab. Listen, we are humble travelers here to help, and I want. Does he have more family? Does Crabmandu? I want to inform them of what happened,
Yes.
and I also want to know a little bit more about him. My heart is broken. I was enslaved for years.
During our time in the prison, we came very close to Crabmandu. He was like a brother to us. And we would just want to tell his family the last words he spoke and maybe have some sort of mock funeral despite having no body to show for it.
The Mind Flayer ate it.
Yes, it was eviscerated.
And the elder Carabian kind of looks. He says, "We are all brothers and sisters here. He himself has many children, but we all live as one people in this area." and he's like, he was a great man. He was doing much to put up resistance and protect our people. He was working on infiltrating in and being able to give us information so we could stop the Squirtward from enacting his evil intentions.
Well, he fought valiantly until the end. Say, you mentioned that he has many children and family around here. Anyone in particular that you'd like to point out to me?
He kind of looks suspiciously. He's like, "Why? Like, most of us are here, and the word spreads really quick around here. We are all living in these underground tunnels." He has many children still in the primary stage of their life, as they are still in the birthing ponds. But many of his older children are around, and I'm sure they will hear about it.
Well, I believe that we should gather his offspring and his parents to hold a mock funeral. And
everyone with a relation to Crabman should meet us at a
like
location.
I said, we all are one blood.
Okay, you all can,
Schmitty's looking at you and just like a... just like, what are you fucking doing, bud?
May we speak with the pink crab lady?
He's like, of course. Crablady is her name, actually.
Perfect.
Crablady is her
Crablady.
name. She is one of our wisest and most noble elders. She will definitely be able to help you in your quest if you are here to help us.
We are.
Roll a fucking deception check.
16.
Okay, he believes you.
Yay.
I've been rolling terrible on perception checks. Okay.
Yes, we must speak with her. Is there any, like, houses or anything
It
down
is
here?
so you're in this, like, large cave area. This is like a large opening in this underground cave system. There are many entrances and exits that you see hustling and bustling through, but there's no, like, big structures in this room more than, like, tables and, like, equipment and stuff, but, like, there's nothing like a house in this area. It's like, and if you're looking around, it's like, well, it's kind of, think of it kind of like an ant farm, or like, or an ant hole, where they have different chambers and places for sleeping and places for, like, the young and places for all that different stuff. It's a very intricate underground system that they've been.
Is it loud down there?
No, it's fairly insulated.
Or, like, are
sand.
people talking at all?
No, they're chirping and scuttling around, but there's not
Got
like
it.
lots of conversation going on.
Okay.
Most of them are kind of watching you guys as you guys entered in.
Cool.
So the crab guy that approached us, is he like the leader?
He is a representative. Yeah, he's kind of like organizing the rebellion, or the people that are still alive that aren't transformed into crab monster people.
To assist us on our journey, Mr. Crab Leader Man, do you have any provisions, or like, we have gold? Maybe you have some sort of person that makes magical items or potions or something.
Well, of course we have the witch doctor, Krumatog. He is a great magician, and he can make you potions of healing or things like that.
And could you point that out to us? That would be of great help.
He's like, well, I thought you wanted to talk to Crablady.
Oh, well, that's just a
Crablady.
secondary objective. You see, the funeral will take place later in the day.
Well, you have his body then.
No,
No.
it would be a mock funeral. His
Mind
body.
flare disintegrated the body.
Deception.
Yes.
Deception, buckaroo.
No! I got a 4+, it's probably not going to be enough, but I got a 4+,
Yes,
4
there-
plus 4,
no
8.
trace of the body wipes away crab juice.
It's not a lie, but yours is a lie. So he looks at, and he caught it. So he's like, it's weird of the mind flayer to kill him. Usually he transforms him into those crab monsters upstairs.
Well,
Why would he kill Crabmandu?
I can explain. You see, Crabman was unwilling to bend to the Mind Flayer's influence. It was quite admirable. Even despite
Amen.
immense pain and suffering, Crabman subsisted even until his dying breath.
This, I agree. It is very sad. It was tragic. He lost half of his limbs before he died.
And he looks at him like, he always did try his best to do the right thing. And he just again puts his head down, and he's like, okay. And then
Another question for you. I'm sure you have a detailed map of all of these tunnels, and they must branch throughout the whole island, right?
Yeah, the detail maps, I could show you around. It's hard to draw it out here. Most of it's living here our whole lives. We have become acquainted with the tunnels and how they move and work. But I can guide you through, or have one of our own guide you if you need so doing.
Well, you could have someone assist us, but I'd much rather have a map of our own, just in case, because you never know if they get separated and we could get lost.
This is true.
Well, the tunnels are very intricate and delicate, and it's hard to write up a map of something so large and obtrusive. If you're looking for a specific place, I can give you some ideas of where those caves lead, but other than that, I can't draw you a map of all of them.
Okay. I appreciate it. Let us, I appreciate you letting us be here and speak about our journeys and mourn the death of Crabmandu. So what we are if you will allow us, we would like to go and speak with Crablady, and then go and find, I'm sure she can show us where the potion magic man is, Kumatog.
Of course. And he leads you over to the still weeping pink Crablady. And she looks up to you guys and is like, why did bad things happen to good people?
I'm sure you.
And Shmitty goes up and hugs her and just like holds her in his arms. It's like, it's okay.
I'm sure
gonna
you
be
would,
okay.
you would like to speak about your son's passing in a quieter place. Do you have a home or somewhere private we could go?
We would like to tell you, and only you, his final words.
Yes, it was very important to him that only his mother heard and no one else in the crowd
Schmitty's
called.
looking at you real hard right now. Schmitty's like hugging her and puts his head up and like, what the fuck you doing? Come on, guys. Yeah, she's like, of course, I'll take you to Crabmandu's old home, and she leads you off.
So help me, if you guys try anything, I'm gonna cut your Achilles.
Jesus. Okay, so yeah, she leads you away down a tunnel into a smaller room. It's like a apartment, kind of like little loft area room. In the middle is a large pool, and in it you see a lot of swimming little like shrimp-looking things, and like a shallow kind of like kiddie pool-like thing in the middle of the room. She's there, and you see on one side there's like a little mat, and it has like a drawing of like some like scratch marks on it. It's like, that was Crabmandu's painting. He drew it himself when he was just a little crustacean. And she just looks at it, and she's like, so what is this? What was his last words? What did he wanted to say?
Well, this is very private. Shmitty, go keep watch. Go keep watch. Make sure none of the other crabs come in. This is of vital importance.
He's like, no.
Okay.
As he's staring at you, like, no. His hand is on his fucking rapier.
Try to charm Shmitty.
I will charm Shmitty.
I'm pretty sure it's DC 12. Can I cast it higher to make the saving throw higher?
Yeah,
If you want to cast it as if you want to waste the spell slot on murdering a weeping mother over her
Honestly,
dead
worse.
son.
I'm leaving this campaign. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and charm.
Wait, can you do it?
I can't. No,
Don't
no, I can, but all it does is give an additional target. It doesn't change the wisdom saving throw. So yes,
Just kidding.
I will charm.
Okay.
We need your help,
Nope.
Kaitros.
You're not getting my
Kaitros ain't helping. I'm giving Kaitros inspiration for holding to his
You deserve it.
beliefs.
Yeah, it's a DC 12 wisdom.
Wisdom. That's a 20. He listens to it, but he does not move. He's still holding his rapier. He just stands there. He's like, I think we're safe here, guys. We're good.
Well,
Wait. Before anything else, Barrel will blockade the door.
You go over and lock the door. Okay, you do that. There's not really a door though. It's a tunnel into it. You can like try to push stuff in front of the entrance if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start moving the bed, like moving furniture.
Her lady's like, "What are you doing? That's my son's stuff. Don't touch it. Don't touch it."
Don't
She starts
speak to
freaking
me,
out.
crab woman. Your business is with Plumble now, and I'll just keep blockading the door.
Okay, she's like, she just like doesn't know what's going on. She's just like standing there, like watching you move all of their stuff to the entrance.
there's something that I must tell you, Crablady.
His final words.
Your son's your son's final words. Well, let me tell you something first. I know you love him, and I know the greatness that he has with this place and everything that you've been through. But it turns out that your son committed crimes against humanity. Not only did he hurt us and hurt our team, getting us all in jail, but then he denounced the flare, which led to his death.
Denounced.
He did not, he died. Whatever, Crabmandu died, and his last words were, hey, Beryl, what were they?
His last.
I'm
words.
so emotional right now, I can't even think of his final words.
Oh, I remember them clear as day. The final words that he spoke were, "These fucking nuts, bitch," and I'll thunderclap and try to kill
I'm going
her.
up and tackling him.
Okay, well he's still gonna use the move, but you could attack him after he does it.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me, a 15-foot cube, and she has to succeed on a 13 con save.
So this is around you or just in front of you?
It's like the 9 tiles in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does she have to make a save on?
13 con save.
She does it.
Ooh, she
So it's 2d8, but it's gonna be
half.
half. And also I'm gonna actually not even have to roll. I'll use my channel divinity, so I'll look into the sky and say, Talos, strike this woman from existence. And
There's
my
no sky.
Yeah, we're in a cave.
You can still talking to the sun.
I can still speak to the Talos. But yeah, I use my channel divinity to force the damage to be maxed.
Fuck.
So it's 2d8, but it's halved, so it's 8 damage.
Roll damage.
Schmitty, this is your fault. We have not done anything wrong.
No, I'm going up and I'm tackling him.
Shmitty draws his blade as well.
So it's 8 damage. Does that kill her? No.
Yes, that kills her.
Fuck yeah.
Crablady.
Yeah, she gets electrocuted, just like looks at you with this like innocent, surprised face, like why? And she just
Blame your
falls
son,
down,
you
twitching. Yeah, and so Shmitty drops his sword and attacks you.
Also, while that's happening, I'm gonna run over to this little pond of babies and I'm gonna scoop as many as I can up and eat them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put them in my barrel. I'm not gonna eat them.
Okay, you're putting him in your stinky barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
got
start doing that.
My crab friends.
Well,
Schmitty's attacking you right
when
now. So
they are my
Schmitty
children.
swings to attack me, I'll say, Schmitty, don't hit me, we'll explode. I'm serious. I can't control it.
that was a 15.
That'll miss.
Okay,
So
he
you
swings
get
at
20.
you and slices to the side. What do you want to do, Kaitros?
Told you, I was going
You're
up to
attacking
tackle
him
him
too?
before
Okay.
any of that
Okay,
happened.
roll.
Kaitros,
Okay.
if you touch me, you'll explode. I can't control it.
Game on.
Okay.
Let's
You
fucking
dive
go.
and tackle into barrel. Roll a strength for grapple. It's going to be contested, so hold your roll strength.
If this hits, you'll
This isn't an
explode.
attack though. This is a. I mean, it's not an
Oh, it's
attack
not?
roll. It's a grapple. He's trying to push you down, not like.
Yeah, I'm
punch
just
you.
tackling him.
Oh, okay. 8 plus 0.
15.
Okay,
Get
you are
wrecked.
knocked to the ground, prone, as he's holding you down at the moment.
Oh, okay. So you won't explode unless you actually hurt me, but
He holds you to the ground. Okay, and Lothriel's not in this because he's gonna. We're not giving him a
actually,
side.
I know what I'll do. I'm gonna cast Command on Kaitros.
It's not your turn.
Oh shit.
You already moved. You already used the strings. So it's gonna be Plumble's gonna be next. No. It actually will be your turn because you did first and everyone else went. So yeah, it's your turn.
I'll cast Command on Kaitros and say, "Halt!"
Okay. What does he have to make?
So he just has to stop whatever he's doing and make no action.
should tell
But
him
does he
to
have a
sleep.
resist? Is he able to resist it?
Oh, it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
So roll a wisdom saving throw.
Just wisdom.
Wisdom saving.
Spicy.
Oh. Yep.
Now I have children.
So 18.
So yeah, he does not listen to you as he's continuing to hold you down. That is your move. It is going to be Plumble, your turn. You have scooped the babies. You've scooped some of the babies. You haven't gotten all of them yet. It's going to take a while to collect. There's a lot of them. in
Okay,
there.
I'm gonna keep
You just
continually
continue to do
scooping
that?
babies
Okay.
into my barrel. I've always wanted kids.
Schminny's running up to you and trying to stab you with his scimitar.
Schmitty, I'm not being bad. I'm not killing them. These are my children now. They don't have. They're orphans now.
Schmitty, remember what I said about context? You don't understand what these people have done.
Nothing.
Also, I'm not hurting
Yeah,
anyone.
he
Why would
doesn't
you
know
attack me? This is the depravity
he,
that
he,
we've
he,
thought.
he listens to you, heel turns and attacks Barrel again. And he gets advantage because you're prone.
Schmitty, why?
That's a 20! Fuck you!
He has a
Schmitty, you'll
20 AC.
explode if you hurt me.
It's a 20. It's a
Oh, yeah,
nat
yeah.
20.
Mhm.
So that's a 20. So he's going to hit you.
Schmitty, don't explode, please. You will probably die.
You fool.
It's going to be 10 points of damage on you. As he stabs into you laying there in the ground.
So I take 10, but he also... I'm going to use my reaction to Thunderous Rebuke, and that'll be 2d8 damage.
Is there no resistance to that, or is it just happens?
Are you able to
It
do
just
that while I
happens.
have you
Or wait.
pinned?
Yeah.
Because you're still on the ground pinned.
Well, it just says, when a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you use a reaction to cause the creature to make a dex saving throw.
Of what?
DC 13.
He's got good ass DC, man.
Yeah, he does. One.
That's going to be a 23.
So half of my 2d8. Two.
So he takes 2 damage as he stabs into you and feels this rage of energy up his arm, but he's still just like, don't fucking kill people like that. It's not okay. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah, as far as you know, Schmitty, like I said, Schmitty, you just joined this party.
Okay, Kaitros, it's your turn.
Fucking hell.
Don't do anything
Latriel's
rash.
just sitting in the corner, like, not knowing
Yep.
what to do. He's
Don't
not-
do anything rash, Kaitros, please. We are all friends here. We
You
did
have him
what we
grappled
needed
to
to
the
do.
ground. You'd have an advantage on attacks against him and stuff like that.
I now have children, and our deed is done. We can go on with this quest. Just don't make it worse, or I might have to thunder wave both of you guys.
Yeah, in the shrimp babies are cleaning your folds of fat, eating off of your oily garlic, honey.
Bumble has never been happier. Bumble feels fulfilled.
It's tickly in like a wonderful way, like those fish that like eat the dead skin off
Mm-hmm.
your feet.
I will raise them as my own.
Well,
We now have
I'm going
an
to start
army.
tying him up.
Okay.
I have that rope.
Yep. And so,
Oh,
and
yeah, you
since
do.
he's already prone, you get advantage on your strength check contest.
I've been doing good at this one.
Yeah.
Just strength.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wait, you get.
What is that?
Yeah, you get
15?
advantage.
19.
So you roll again.
No.
So you're not able to time up. You're still got him held down at the moment.
Okay, I think I know what we need to do.
Yeah, it's Plumbo's your turn.
I'm gonna go.
No, it's Barrel. It's sorry.
Oh
it's
yeah, it's
Barrel's turn.
Barrel's turn.
He gets to go twice.
Oh, no, you went and it's him. It goes Barrel.
I thought he just
Plumbo.
went right before me, too.
Well,
No,
because I
that-
used
he used a reaction.
No.
Yeah, that was.
So you are still being held down by Kaitros.
Grab the rope.
With him being pinned, how are we going to do that?
It's pinned down.
That's
So
my
I'll
point.
use my action to try to break out of the grapple.
Okay, roll strength contested.
2.
2.
Gotta beat a 2. You got an 8. You won.
So I'm
Alright,
still
so you're still grounded. Okay. Yeah, it's Barrel your turn. Or sorry, Plumbo.
I'm gonna walk up to those two and just try to separate them. Just try to pull Kaitros off of
Okay,
them.
strength. You two now. You've been rolling the strength checks now, but
13, 14.
maybe 14.
No way.
16. You cannot pull him off.
Uh,
It's gonna be Shmitty's turn. Like, guys, we can't keep killing people. Like, you can't see how this is unjustified. How can you not see this as
Shmitty, I'm
unjustified?
starting
You
to
just
get
got mad at me for
irritated.
killing someone, did you not?
Schmitty, you're starting to piss me off with
Did
this
you
whole-
not say we don't kill people?
I said we
You-
don't use
you
violence
don't
on people that don't deserve it.
Listen,
Why
we-
did this lady deserve it?
You made
She's
us,
related.
You made us promise we would not torture anyone. I killed this woman with 0 pain inflicted.
He's got a point. There's no torture in that.
Yes, it was the most humane way she could have died.
She
Explosion.
didn't have to. She wasn't a.
She
evil.
didn't. We put her out of her long suffering, knowing that her son was dead. You did the same to
Roll
Crabmandu.
persuasion.
Yes, it was your actions that
Yeah, I don't know what
forced
you guys
us.
are doing. Don't you guys want them to, like, make potions for us? They're not going to
No,
do
we
anything
need-
for us
They
after
won't
this.
know.
Yeah,
They won't know that we murdered a girl in her own house and stole her babies that are in my barrel now.
They will have no
They
idea.
will never see the babies that swim around.
I got a
You guys don't
5.
think ahead.
I got a 5.
We'll come up
Yeah.
with something that.
Yeah, you don't persuade him.
dies
He's like,
from,
no, we don't kill people like that.
Well, maybe you should be more clear with your words. We didn't torture anybody. And now I have babies.
Yes.
These are going to live a long life.
If anything, you should have been more specific, Schmitty.
If you told us to not kill, maybe things would be different. We
Yeah.
told you to not kill.
And you disobeyed us, so no, we get one too.
We're even now, Mr. Little Schmitty boy.
He just looks at you with this rage, but he's just like,
I'm just going to smack him and tell him to shut up.
okay,
Roll the hit.
roll attack.
You'll explode. I'm just
Roll attack.
saying.
You're gonna use all your spells on your friends. Just be cool.
No, I'm not trying to do damage.
Yeah.
I'm just telling, like,
You
a
slap
smack
him.
that says, shut the fuck
You
up.
slap him. It
So
doesn't
like,
hurt.
okay, yeah, so just a friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you do? Just shut up.
Ow!
No.
Please get off me, little man. I don't know how you're so strong right now.
Yeah. Schmitty got his knife up to you guys. Like, I don't want to hurt you guys, but like, you can't act like what am I supposed to do?
Ooh, nothing now.
Schmitty, I'll be very, very clear with you. Now that we've murdered, not murdered. Now that we've killed.
Ended
this-
her suffering.
Yeah, ended the suffering of this crab woman. Our vengeance has been fulfilled, and there's nothing else we need to do. That's all you'll see from us. We're good to go from here on.
I believe we are. I don't think...
Is that a lie?
No, that's true.
Yeah, that's actually...
Okay.
I agree. I believe we are done,
Well,
and now
persuasion
we
though.
have
You're still
children.
gonna have to persuade him.
Yeah, because we got his children, his mom.
You
that's
gotta
it.
be.
18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, he's like, I don't know why I'm believing this, but okay. And he sees the sword. You're still on top of him. What are you gonna do?
If you hit me, you'll explode.
That's fine. At this point, that is completely okay with me.
Are you going to...
Jesus.
Don't hurt
Christ.
your friends.
Just suicide by hitting barrel over and over.
You don't have that many 11.
Let's just get out of here. Let's keep the door barricade. You don't have to do anything, Kaitros. We can go live our lives happy now. We will have an army in a few years of these little shrimpies in my barrel, and they're helping me out right now.
When they grow up, we can train them.
And they will be nothing like their bitch of a father.
Yeah.
Crabman
Teach them
dead.
how to live properly. Unlike
Yes, and
Crabman
not betray us. They will be happy and healthy and
Did
kind.
you guys like my last words? I had to think long and hard about
I like
that.
that. These nuts. That's it. Verbatim.
What were you trying to do when you were talking to her?
I don't know. I was just trying to tell her that her son's a piece of shit. But I tried my best.
Because I thought you were gonna like go honest with her, but you continued like playing up her son being
Cool.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to word around it. I also couldn't think of any good last words or anything impactful, so...
Hey, so, Kaitros, you're still on him. Are you going to let him go? What do you want to do?
Yes.
You
I'm
let him
gonna
go?
get up, but then I'm gonna push him.
You're going to push him?
Don't push me, I have babies in me.
Yeah, I'm pushing. Yeah, I'm putting them all back in the pool.
You're trying
Good
to push
luck.
him over.
Cool.
You're trying to push him over. Okay, roll strength contested. This is a shove.
Think of the children.
14.
12 plus... He think
Minus
he's...
one.
Oh, yeah. So you, he pushes you, but you stand there and you're blobby forward.
These are my children now. Do not do it. I will use my trident on you right now. Don't do it. I don't want to do that. These are our kids. Don't hurt our children,
These
Kaitros.
are not mine.
Well, how do you know?
I am a half demon. What are you? What?
These shrimps could be. You and Crablady could have done
You ever had
something.
sex with the crab person?
No.
Especially an
On all of
elder
this
crab.
drug binges you've been on, how would you even know?
You could have forgotten.
Ooh.
Anyway, we're fine. Let's just get out of here. Let's go to the potion shop. Let's barricade the door saying that it's, Crabmandu's place is getting renovated. And
I'm
then
leaving.
we're doing
Walk
that
out the
anyway.
door.
I'm
Oh.
just leaving.
Also, plan cover story. We took it upon ourselves to renovate the home of Crablady in preparation of her son's funeral, and therefore she's gonna be shut in for a few days.
She's in mourning.
Yeah.
She is in mourning, and we're also renovating the place. So yes, she's not available for visitors.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's get it. Let's go. I've got
Shmitty
my
wipes
kids.
away another tear as he closes the eyes of Crablady and kisses her on the head and just says, "I'm sorry." And he just turns around, ears low, as he just drags his feet behind you guys.
This is your fault, Shmitty. We wouldn't have sent her to go be with her son if you hadn't killed him.
None of this would have had to happen, Shmitty. Literally, we would have a backpack of Crabmandu, and he would be cool and alive, and
Yes.
atoning for his sins.
Crablady's blood is on your hands, Shmitty.
How dare you become so depraved? Please.
He doesn't say. He just shakes his head and doesn't say anything. As he just again wipes another tear away.
Mhm.
You should feel bad.
Yep, that's what you get, gerbily gur to you. Now let's go. And I'll walk really, really, really happily with my little shrimps in my barrel.
Okay.
I'm already gone.
You already walked away.
I'm already out.
Okay. That's where we're gonna end it tonight. Fuck that shit. I'm done for now. I need to take a break and process this and how this is gonna go going forward. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. If you listen to this, it's a very sad episode.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
I sure hope no one hears this for Zach and Justin's sake. But yeah, well, what will happen next? Will our heroes be able to hide the dead body of one of their most treasured elders and the baby swimming around in his barrel? Will they be able to stop the evil or even remember the evil that's actually going on in the island? Fine. And who are they going to murder next, brutally and undeserved?
Who will Shmitty murder next?
Find out next time on Dungeons and Dartheads.